What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I think I want to eat some ice cream. Be honest about it. Pull my little Joe Biden on y'all, motherfucker. Being there eating some ice cream, watching some Western. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Half the time I don't even watch the Westerns. I don't even know what the fuck I be doing. I be daydreaming or something. I be in some kind of like, I'll be somewhere else. I don't know. Time just flies by. That's all I know. Next thing I know, it's daylight. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even sleep. I didn't even go. I don't even feel tired. I don't even know like where I was, what the fuck's going on, or anything. But I know I'm here. And I know, yeah, TV's still playing. And I'm just whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't sleep much anyway. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, like, I'm lucky if I sleep 2 hours a night. I mean, half the time, and this is with no drugs whatsoever, no alcohol, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, literally, for as long as I can remember, man, I've been sleeping about 2 to 4 hours a night. That's like 4 hours is like sleeping in, but I don't know. Half the time I don't ever even sleep. Literally, I'm either outside in the woods or somewhere, I don't know, outside doing something, or just sitting watching TV or the phone, whatever. Anyhow, yeah, time just fly though, man. Time fly, even when you're not having fun, when you're not doing shit. Should be just, time doesn't exist. Let's just say that. Let's be honest about it, okay? Time don't exist. It was made up, and it really wasn't that long ago. They changed. There's 8 days a week. They take 24 hours a day. 24 hours a week off. So that's 24 hours every week. How much money is made in one business day, every week of every year? You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of money that's not taxed, that's not known about, that's not on the books. That's just poofed every day, every week, every month, every year. Same thing. Right off the top. Skimmed right off the top. Just like that. Just like that. You know what I mean? Like, these pyramid schemes are, like, outrageous. It's like pyramid schemes on top of 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 upside down pyramid schemes on top of upside down pyramid schemes. Intersecting pyramid schemes that are backwards each. You know, just like the VPNs. You know, like, it could just be one neighborhood and they just all around, and they'll have it to where, like, you think all these VPNs are everywhere else in the world and it's just all one little neighborhood, and they just keep scrambling the VPNs around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? So every, like, IP address and all that stuff shows up on, like, every house or something. You know what I mean? How do you catch a criminal when the IP address shows up at every house in America? Wouldn't that be something? Banksy, wouldn't that be something? You put a little dollar in my Cash App, Banksy, you know, you ain't got to be shy and shit. It's all good. But yeah, either way. Alright. Cheers. Cheers to you. Somebody's partying. So somebody's partying, gossiping, talking about you. Somebody's having fun, celebrating you. Maybe someone's celebrating you. Maybe you're having fun. Maybe you're going to a party. Somebody maybe invited you somewhere. You know? That broke your heart. Maybe someone possibly, maybe they're either someone at a party broke your heart, or someone that was partying, like maybe someone got back on drugs, someone that was partying, maybe someone's now heartbroken, maybe they're back on drugs, or possibly someone at a party witnessed a murder, or they murdered someone at a party. Maybe they came together to premeditate a murder. Yeah, maybe of a child, maybe of the son. So maybe take it as three people or more came together to premeditate a murder of a son, either as a child or as an adult. So maybe I'm getting someone here that maybe survived a murder attempt, or there is a murder attempt on your life or on your children. You know what I mean? So, or someone's heartbroken, someone's son broke someone's heart at a party, or someone's son or child, we'll just say that, is heartbroken from a man at a party, or which is a man laying on the ground. So, but the son or child could be heartbroken at a party. So maybe they went to a party and they were just, they were heartbroken. Maybe they opened their eyes to someone that parties, and it's broke their heart. So someone's realized someone's partying ways, or like they're conversing with multiple people. So you got three of hearts here. Three of swords. So maybe it was a third party situation. So maybe there was someone's seeing light on a third party situation, because these people party too much, and they're heartbroken because they're noticing that they party too much, or someone is heartbroken that they're seeing someone either celebrating or being celebrated, and this is breaking someone's heart for them to see that, because maybe they're jealous of you or something like that. Or like I said, you could take it as someone's seeing a murder maybe at a party, or or someone is just maybe these women are heartbroken over you, or they're seeing, or you are partying, your partying ways broke a lot of people's hearts. People are seeing that you are in like a real angel or earth angel, and this is possibly, I don't know, people might have seen you in the past as a like partier, as someone that like just like to have fun and all this, and they're like, you know, kind of heartbroken to come to find out that you're actually a real earth angel, that you really are really like nice and like kind of good. Like you don't like really party and stuff like that. Or you know, or you can take it as, you know, people celebrate you and converse about you, even people that are heartbroken from you, like even your past relationships. And people are seeing that you are a truth earth angel. Like even your exes talk good about you behind your back. Like even if you know it or not, even if they at one time might have slandered you or defamed your character. You know how people do when you break up and shit. Y'all say all kinds of bullshit. But people are really actually seeing that you are a true earth angel, that you're really down to earth, that you like are kind of like of both worlds, that you can be either or. Like people are seeing that you are the true light, and they're heartbroken. Maybe they're heartbroken about this, and you know, maybe they were hoping that you were something else, and they're heartbroken over this, and they can't party about this. They can't cheer about this. You know, maybe this Queen of Pentacles wants to give you some information. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles has information that shows that you're a true earth angel, that would break the hearts of these people that are gossiping about you. And this would show a totally different light than maybe what people like these people were talking about. Maybe they were talking bad about you, and this person has like a different view of you. Maybe they have proof of it, or maybe this person was paying for information of you that would break your heart, and that so that people could gossip about you. But all they did was find out like that you're a true earth angel, and that you are like really a good person, and like you're not like nothing bad about you. I mean, like maybe the worst thing is that you like to I don't know, maybe you like to drink, or you like to smoke some weed or some shit like that. Like you don't really do anything else. You just sit at home. But or maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you go out. But and maybe that's what they're wanting. They were hoping that you went out and done all these things and partied and stuff, but they're finding out, and they're heartbroken that you're actually good, and that you're like an earth angel. And like maybe this Queen of Pentacles likes that. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles knew that, and someone gave them wrong information about you. Like maybe they were gossiping about you, and they were gossiping about maybe their exes, or ooh, take this. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles let out some information that shows about a murder. Maybe this someone paid someone to put something in someone's drink at a party or with a gathering, so that this male would be passed out, and 3 women or more had sex. Maybe they roofied him or done something to him so that they could have children with this person. So, you know, or maybe this woman paid to have their baby daddy killed. Maybe this woman was paying someone to have someone killed. Maybe even to have a baby with this person, then kill them. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of ways this could go. Maybe that this Queen of Pentacles, like I said, this Queen of Pentacles could have been at a party or something. It could have been gossiping about exes or heartbreak or something. Maybe that they, and maybe this showed the light to someone that you're actually a good person and that maybe a good father, or that this is someone that knew you from a child and knows that you're actually really good. Maybe they had false information about you. Or this could be like someone, like maybe they gossiped about something that they did to a baby father or to a man, and possibly you could information about maybe a party where maybe this is where your father came from or something, or this, where the baby came from. You met someone at a party and bam, then there was a baby, But this also, because it shows where this angel is pouring into another cup, I'm seeing that someone paid someone to pour something in someone's cup so that they could like set you up or break your heart, or maybe set you up and break their baby, not their baby dad, their significant other's heart, so they could, break their man's heart, in my case, since it would be a woman. Maybe they put something in your drink to have sex with you and have children. Maybe so they didn't want you to know that you had sex with them. They just wanted these babies. And it's possibly more than one baby. I mean, this could be up to like 10, 15, 20 babies that these people had. This was a planned, like, I'm going to say Planned Parenthood. This was, instead of an abortion, this was a Planned Parenthood. These were people that were planning to be a parent. You know what I mean? And they were planning to have these babies. Like, this was totally planned out. And someone has slipped up and talked about information about this to what I've been saying has now come true. It's no longer a conspiracy. The conspiracies are now truths. So they can't be called conspiracies. It's just called true information. Just because, the news tells you a bunch of false information don't mean that, what I say isn't true. You know what I mean? But, so yeah, I'm going to tell you that, because that's something that's happening. So someone paid someone to slip something in someone's drink, or slip something in someone's drugs or something, to either kill them or to make them where they can't remember, roofie them, so that they could have a child, or maybe a child seeing them, like, maybe mix these drugs, mix this drink, or maybe they seen them give you this drink that maybe killed you, or killed this person, or like I said, they could have roofied you that way that they could all get children from you. And literally, they paid, like, not only did they pay, like, people to help them do this, like, they paid for this stuff. Like, this was not only premeditated, this was all paid for. Like, they paid the people to do this stuff. They paid the people to have their children, possibly. These could be women that wanted the children anyway. But also, this could have been, they were also paid so that they would have these children. Maybe it is very possible, like, they could have, like, like sold you to like a handler or something, or some kind of trafficker or something. They used you as a breeder. Maybe you had a lot of children in a short period of time, you know, and maybe it was, could have even been possibly against your will, like, or even not to your knowledge. How about that? That's even better. Peace. Y'all be good. I love you.